Hello there YouTube, Devin here again, and today I have a canteen video for you. Now I've only tested this canteen twice since I got it, but I really like it, and highly recommend you guys get one if you can get one. This is a Finnish, what I'm told is it's either a Finnish test canteen or Finnish Special Forces canteen. Now, there's a bunch of different models of these. They're made by a bunch of different people, but they're all usually unmarked, just like this one, and they're all about this same kind of size and shape. Now, I'm told that these were made for the Finnish military to test based off of the Norwegian canteen, actually, which is kind of a shorter, squarer canteen, as you could tell by the shape. Now, that seems kind of logical, having looked at some of the similarities between this one and a Norwegian canteen. The Norwegian canteen, though, being plastic. This is a very simple canteen. It's a very light canteen. It's a very well-made canteen, like lots of stuff from Finland is. It is a very low-profile canteen, is one of the things that I really like about it. And the cover is cheap. It looks like it's a cheap to produce cover, but it's good. It's made out of good materials and everything like that. It's just an overall really good canteen. I could see this easily being the one I grab when I go do stuff from here on out, pretty much until I find something better. First off, we'll get into the cover. Now, the cover is just this kind of nylon cotton mixture twill fabric. All right, it's finished with 500 denier nylon. It's got blackened brass snaps, and the whole thing is reinforced with bigger studs of nylon on the areas that are going to wear more, and the whole thing is waterproof nylon lined, as you can tell by the shininess there. It has a hook for attachment to web gear or something like that, and it also has a big strap that you could weave through molly webbing, and it's held in place with a snap. And the cover directly attaches to the canteen. I'll show you here towards the end of the video how it does that, but it's going to make it so you don't lose your cover or your canteen. It keeps it pretty well insulated. Actually, this canteen does have some substance to it, but it's not all that great insulated, so this won't keep your water cold for very long, or your food or your liquid warm for very long, but it'll help just a little bit. Has a drainage hole on the bottom. As you can see, it's a very narrow, very low profile cover, because the canteen itself is very low profile. So we'll take a look at the canteen itself now. Now, the canteen itself, as you can see, is made out of steel. This is a stainless steel canteen. It's vertically seamed. It's very well vertically seamed. It's finished very well. As you can see, there is no markings on it. All right, no markings anywhere on it. It has this flexible plastic tab, so you could hook it into something if you wanted to. The cover on it is a very, it doesn't have a lot of thread on it at all. It's like not even one full turn here once I get it started, because this canteen has a very good rubber seal on it, actually, and these paddles make it very easy to open with one hand on the camera. If I could ever get it started here. All right, so as you can see, it's about one full turn, and you could take the cap off. It has like one big thread on it. It's not all that much at all to get it off. Very well machined. Very wide mouthed. This canteen holds probably about 450-500 mil of water, which is enough. I'd probably carry multiple. I like to have at least 750 to a liter normally, but with this being so low profile and so handy, it's also very thick aluminum. I mean steel, because it's made out of steel. But it's a very nice engineered canteen. It'd be very easy to fill, very easy to manage on equipment because of how low profile it is. Whole thing's probably only 2 inches thick, maybe 4 centimeters thick, 4 or 5 centimeters thick. That's it. There's not really a whole lot going on here. It's a nice low profile canteen, very well engineered. I know they're kind of harder to find because they didn't make a lot for them because the contract was kind of canceled on these, because they just decided to stick with the plastic canteens they already have. So if you can find one, I know there's some stuff out there that's on the civilian market that is made very, very similar to this in Finland and other countries that you could find quite easily, and you could find them in plastic and metal, but I prefer the metal ones. But hopefully you guys like this sort of thing, because I really enjoy canteens, because I really like not dying of dehydration. It's actually probably one of the better things in life that I really enjoy. So I'll show you how the canteen fits into the cover now. The cover works pretty much like any other standard 1910 style canteen cover, but what you're going to do that's special is around the back. Alright, this plastic tab has a place for you to route the hook, alright, and then it has a place to route this strap to make sure that you don't ever lose the cap of your canteen, which I thought was pretty fucking cool, because your canteen isn't, the cap isn't connected to the canteen at all. That whole assembly comes off. So if you do this, you can still hook it to your web gear nice, alright? Your cap is permanently attached to your canteen, and the canteen will be held in place by the cover. So the cover is connected to both, is holding the canteen itself in place, and is connected to the cap. So the cap, it can be easily removed out of the way to allow for easy filling or whatever you need it for, but it's still connected so you won't lose it, which is very, very nice and innovative, I thought, because it didn't have a chain or anything holding on the cap. So I just really, really like this canteen overall. It's excellently designed. It's very light. It's very low profile, and there's really nothing special to it, which I like. I wish it did have a cup that came with it, but I could easily just hook a little aluminum cup off this and be totally fine. So hopefully you guys like this video and you're into this sort of thing. Highly recommend you get one of these if you can. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.